Have you ever wondered, did anyone ever disagree with Jesus and still receive a miracle? The answer might surprise you. She wasn't one of his disciples. She wasn't even an Israelite. She was a foreign woman, an outsider, someone most people believed had no right to ask Jesus for anything. Yet after one unforgettable conversation, Jesus praised her faith in a way very few people ever heard. This is one of the most overlooked stories in the entire Bible, and its message may completely change the way you pray. Stay with me. This remarkable story is found in Matthew chapter 15. Jesus had traveled into the region of Tyre and Sidon. There, a Canaanite woman came running toward him. She cried out, "Lord, Son of David, have mercy on me. My daughter is suffering terribly." Imagine her desperation. She wasn't asking for herself. She was begging for her child. Every parent understands that kind of pain. But then something unexpected happened. Jesus said, "Nothing. Not a single word." Can you imagine that silence? The disciples became uncomfortable. Finally they said, "Send her away. She keeps crying after us." Then Jesus answered, "I was sent only to the lost sheep of Israel." At first glance, those words seemed difficult. Was Jesus rejecting her? The woman didn't argue with anger. She stepped closer. She knelt before him and simply said, "Lord, help me." Jesus then replied with words that seem even harder. "It is not right to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs." Many people stop reading here, but the conversation wasn't over. Without becoming offended, without walking away, the woman answered with incredible wisdom, "Yes, Lord, but even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." What amazing faith! She wasn't demanding. She wasn't proud. She believed that even the smallest touch of Jesus' mercy was enough. And then, everything changed. Jesus smiled. He said, "Woman, you have great faith. Let it be done just as you desire." At that very moment, her daughter was healed. Notice something incredible. In the Gospels, Jesus praised many people, but only a few were specifically told they had great faith. One of them was this foreign woman, not because she knew the most, not because she had status, not because she was perfect, but because she refused to stop trusting. She kept believing. Even when the answer didn't come immediately, she kept praying. Even when the silence was painful, she kept hoping. Even when the situation seemed impossible. Perhaps that's the lesson God wants us to learn today. Faith is not giving up after one prayer. Faith continues trusting, even during the silence, even when the answer seems delayed, even when we don't understand everything. Maybe today, you feel like heaven is silent. Maybe you've prayed for your family, your health, your marriage, or your future. Don't stop praying. The Canaanite woman teaches us that persistent faith is never wasted. Sometimes, your greatest miracle is waiting just beyond your next prayer. If you believe Jesus still hears every prayer, type, "Jesus, I will not give up," in the comments. Share this message with someone who is praying for a miracle. And subscribe for more hidden Bible stories explained.